So Chris, along with some of our Daybreak crew, cooked a Yinzer Feast over the weekend, and it had everything Pittsburgh you could ever ask for, from a permane sandwich to pierogies. Take a look.
Thanks, Kelsey, and well, it's football season. It's Pittsburgh. It's Yinzer
time.
And it's food.
Chris.
We already had the kibasi and sauerkraut cooking in our crock pot here. We have chips, but that'll be coming later. We have fries.
Got pierogies.
And we got pierogies. Now, you know there's reasons for fries. It's Pittsburgh, you gotta have it on everything. Well, let's start out here with the barbecue chip ham. So we already chipped up our ham here, a nice whopping 2 pounds. Kyle, do the honors.
Well, Chris, you're gonna wanna get your chipped ham, you're gonna wanna throw it in the pot, because you're gonna wanna have it all in there. You can't mix it when you're on a plate, so you're gonna throw all your ham in there. You don't wanna forget anything, even little pieces. Yeah, I mean, the barbecue stuff doesn't really matter. It's a personal preference thing.
Now we're just gonna take these bad boys and just put them in. Just use that whole bottle. Now Blaine is getting down and dirty. We thank him for being one of the assistants here, as well as the other Philly, Zach Aaron, being on camera. But getting all that barbecue sauce in there, Blaine having a fun time there. Now you want to make sure it's nice and incorporated, Kyle.
That's why you gotta put some water in the sauce after you're done dumping and get it all in. The water is gonna help it moisturize inside, and it's gonna make it easier to churn with your hands.
Now Blaine is all mixed together. We put some butter in there for some extra flavor. We're gonna cap that. Put that right on the stove there.
And you're gonna want to cook that on low. You don't want it the speed heat. You want to let it all soak in and get all the moistures and everything, all the flavors.
Exactly. Slow cooking is the best way to go, like you just said. Let the flavor ooze in. Let it just sit there and just kind of slowly cook itself together. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Pittsburgh nachos. We're gonna start with the cheese dip here, Kyle.
Yeah. First, you know what? We're Pittsburghers. We like lots of cheese. You go with a block of cheese. Then we also got another kind of cheese that had a different flavor. Always trying to mix flavors. And we're gonna actually cook a little salsa with this stuff. Maybe trying to get that southwestern tone. Should happen.
It's a big block and stuff. There it is, all there. Yeah. Now let's get a little bit of this cheese. A little bit of this like salsa cheese, actually. How much you want to go with here, Kyle? Just a little bit? A lot?
Yeah, well, a little bit to start. We're gonna some of there, some on the sides.
Almost as if you're dressing the cheese. Now we're gonna get this guy all nice and happy. Put him here on the stove. We got the back burner all ready to go. Now we're just gonna let that cook for a little bit. Watch that cheese melt. And then we're just gonna keep stirring it. And now, like we said, we already had our sauerkraut and kielbasa slowly cooking in our crock pot here. And what you're basically gonna do is just get sauerkraut just about anywhere, like we did, Kyle. So what you do with the kielbasa? All
right, the kielbasa, I cut it into 4 pieces. It comes in this long strand. Cut into 4 pieces, then you can get the meat inside. It's gonna soak with the sauerkraut. And then if you wanna make sandwiches out of it, you're gonna be able to cut the kielbasa in half. It's gonna be a lot easier. You're gonna be able to feed a lot more people. And again, the meat's gonna have the flavor from the sauerkraut. It's gonna get right into it. Now time for the French fries. You're gonna grab your fries. You gotta make sure to put some Pam on your pan. You don't want the fries to stick. You don't want things to burn. Just takes away the flavor. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna lay them down.
Get them all happy, get them all spread out. Let them meet each other a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay to do fry on fry. Because what you're gonna do is about halfway through, we're probably gonna turn the fries over to make sure they cook the whole way through. It's time to make those good old pierogies. Just put them down here. The pierogies are allowed to be closed. They're all friends.
Just like the French fries in there. Just put them all together, put them on like a nice pan or two.
See, after a while, we're gonna add the hidden ingredient that all pierogies should have. If you don't make your pierogies with this ingredient, you're not
Pittsburgh enough.
After you have your pierogies all plated, it's time for the hidden ingredient, butter. That's right, channeling your inner Paula Deen. You put the butter on just to bring the natural potato flavors out. You're actually gonna let the butter cook on them. But at the end, after they're all cooked, you actually want to add some more butter. And if you really want to, some people do add cheese to their pierogies.
A little small portion, just a little sample size. You grab some chips.
And we made some meat over here to put on.
Throw some meat on there. Right ahead there, Blaine. Just throw a little helping, just so that everyone understands. Yeah, that should be good there. Now here's just a little salmon. Now here's what else you need. Put some lettuce. Bam. Grab some olive. Boom.
Wait, we forgot French fries, Blaine.
Oh, wait. You throw the French fries on.
You want some sauce on there too, Blaine?
Yeah, you know, yeah, sure.
A little bit of,
You just hear the happiness.
a little bit of sauce.
Now here comes the cheese and just. Oh, look at how happy that plate. Look at how happy that food looks right there.
We're gonna do a little permane.
Oh man, look at
We're
that.
gonna do a little permane style. Bring it over here, Blaine. We're gonna put it down right here.
I'm gonna give you a nice little dash of coleslaw once he's done cutting that. If Kyle cuts it.
Some nice meat on there.
Bam. And a little coleslaw in there. Get a few fries. Now, naturally, it's a scale down a little. We're only college, so we don't have as much coleslaw fries as Manny does. But there's your sandwich. There's your entree. There's the happiness. And that will do it this week for Daybreak. We're going to send it back to Kelsey in the studio.
Chris, I have to say it was really good and it was really delicious. I was impressed.
It was, and that's going to do it for Daybreak this week. Have a great week, Point Park.